So I'm going to start this one. This is the next chapter or episode that I'm putting over here. It's called The Battle of Kalka River, of the Kalka River. In 2020, in 2023, in 1223, the Mongol army made a thunderous arrival in the west. They would test their tactics and flex their might against an unsuspecting new enemy, the Rus. Um, we'll start this mission and let's see the story, what it tells us, and then after that, we'll continue. Steppe,
From
Mongolia.
the vast reaches of the Mongolian steppe, an army of over 100,000 men swept aside all resistance, claiming territories that spanned continents. Their leader, Genghis Khan, proclaimed his life's ambition was to unite the world under one empire. Having conquered the East, the Mongols turned their attention to the West, where they would come face to face with some of the greatest armies of medieval Europe. Would Genghis Khan's legendary warriors finally meet their match?
Shock and awe.
By 1221, the Mongols had taken cities throughout Asia, generating vast amounts of tribute from those they conquered. The West, however, was still an untapped resource. Genghis Khan sent his trusted generals, Jebei and Subutai, to attack Europe. With an army of 20,000, Jebei and Subutai took the West by surprise, raiding cities and destroying armies. Within 2 years, they had the prosperous Rus territories in their sights. But in their way was a Rus army of over 40,000 men.
Wow.
Outnumbered, Jebei and Subutai turned and started to head back east. The Rus sensed an easy victory and set off in pursuit of their retreating enemies. For 8 days, the fast-moving Mongols stayed just out of reach. Then, Jebei and Subutai set their trap. They lured the Rus across the Kalka River and turned to fight. The Rus had fallen for one of the Mongols' most effective tactics, the feigned retreat. The stage was set for the Mongol army to test themselves against Europe's finest.
Battle of the Kalka River, 1223. So I have another channel. If you want to be on that, if you want to look at it as sports, you can have on that one. You can see Major League Baseball, whole season of one team, the Dodgers. NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers. The WNBA, believe it or not, is the Las Vegas Aces, and for the NFL is Las Vegas Raiders. I'm in Las Vegas, so I go for Las Vegas. But since they don't have uh, NBA teams and MLB teams yet in Las Vegas, then I will go for the other ones. Now, there is something I saw on that video that tells me something that if you like history, okay, you can go back and read. But all this that the Mongols wanted to keep expanding and rule the world has happened so many times, okay, and they always fail, okay. So I'm talking in general, no matter which country, they always fail, okay. So far, that's history. I'm not saying it will happen one day that someone will be able to conquer the whole world. So, the Battle of the Kalka River, the great Mongol tactician General Subutai lured the Rus army to a battle site he had carefully chosen, the banks of the Kalka River. So let's start the game. Let's hear the story and start doing the story, the story that goes on, okay, and following the rules, okay. The whatever it tells me that I have to do here.
The Mongols charged across the European plains, with the fatigued Rus army in close pursuit. The Rus had fallen for the Mongol tactic of the feigned retreat, and unknowingly followed them into peril. The Mongol general sprung his trap on the enemy scouts. With the Rus scouts cut down, General Subutai crossed the Kalka River. Here, he would stage a full-scale ambush on the vast Rus army.
Whoa. They had so much that the Mongols could not make it. Huh. So,
Subutai directed his warriors to split up and lie in wait for the enemy.
control one to create control group. Control one. Aha. There you go. So what do I have to do here? So we have to move some units to the western fort. Some units to the western fort. Let's see to where. I have to go to the eastern fort to the fort.
For Subutai's strategy to be effective, he needed to spring his trap before the Rus recovered from their long pursuit. He sent his most fearsome Mangadai horse archers to draw the Rus quickly towards the ambush site. These highly skilled warriors could fire their bows rapidly while riding at speed.
Use some units to lead the Rus over the river. Use some units.
The Mongol provocation was effective, and the Rus hastily pursued. The Rus army had fallen for the feigned retreat and rode straight into the Mongol ambush. With the enemy surrounded, Subutai's battle-ready warriors descended from all sides.
There you go. Come on. This is the only way you can do it. Now let's go for it. There you go. Now. Go. Come on.
The Mongol ambush was devastating, and Rus' numbers were reduced to a few desperate stragglers. Seeing the fate of their comrades, the last Rus encircled themselves in a makeshift fort of baggage carts.
Eliminate. Objective completed. Limit the Rus in their enclosure. Okay, we gotta go here. We don't know this area. Okay, I can hear some voices. There you go. Almost all of them there. That's the way to do it. Come on. Objective completed.
The Rus stockade fell. Despite a valiant last stand, the remnants of the Rus army were cut down. Spurred on by the crushing victory at the Kalka River, the Mongols advanced ever further into the heartland of the Rus.